Greetings, everybody. Oh boy, do we have stories for you today. 18, actually. We're going to see if I can do it. It's possible. There's a lot of news out there. We had some stuff that kind of hit in the middle of the day yesterday that we didn't get to cover. And of course, we had an epically long Midnight's Edge in the morning yesterday. You can go back and watch the over 4 hours of entertainment to be found there. Well, over on the Midnight's Edge channel, probably already over on the Archives channel, to be honest with you. And wow, some great takes from Paul Chato and, of course, our good friend Chris Gore. Chris Gore is awesome, by the way. Totally cool dude. But there's a lot of you here. Want to say hi to each and every one of you. We've got Tuesday Tirade later in the day. We've got Eric K. Thank you, my friend. Once again, gifted 5 more Culture Casino memberships. Thank you so very much. Amazing, my friend. Amazing. This means Pope Metallicus, Philip Demick, Joshua, and let's see, a few others. Darren Gatewood and a couple more folks getting some memberships. HM included in that. Oh, what a day. Oh, man, we've got so many of you here in the chat. Let's say hi to you guys. And thank you again, Eric K. You are a scholar and a gentleman. We've got Morgan King here with us this morning. Captain Fandom Nerd. Greetings, my friend. Critizable, the Rainbow Knight. We've also got Robert Deeves in the house. D. Bud Martin. Xenomorph, of course, and Olaf Von S. Great to see you here, my friend. And, of course, Judicon. What is going on, Judicon? I hope you're doing well today, my friend. Liger fan is here. What's going on? We've got just another red shirt. Hail, Mr. Shirt. Darren Hughes is here wielding his wrench, along with, of course, all the other wrenches here, who I appreciate so much. We got Pope Metallicus here. We got another wrench in Lord Thoth here. Darius Munchausen is out there. Good to see you, Darius. It's Trap 3D Theme Park Casual. And John Sapola, who I guess is supposed to get his puppers fixed today, but that did not work out. Fat Elvis is telling you to smash those thumbs, and I agree. Please hit the like button, folks. Comment, of course, after the stream ends, and always share out the stuff that you enjoy, which I hope you enjoy everything that I do. Hopefully we get a video edited for you today on, well, there's a story related, so I won't jump the gun on that. We'll get to that in a minute. We got Jason Gray out there. We got Catsith in the house. Rod Thunderheart. We've got Vince Womack, Little Chad. Again, check out Little Chad. We've got Cash Kester in the house. Your Muslim uncle is here. Says, haven't been here in a minute. Well, I'm glad that you're here now. Assalamu alaikum, my friend. We've got the best mustache on YouTube in Channel Surf. Let's see who else rolled in the door. Oh, it's Big Daddy MRI. Greetings and welcome, my friend. It's been a minute. I hope you are doing well. And Fearter is here, otherwise known as Grim on many platforms. We've got a few other folks popping in. Sean Estep is here. What's going on, Sean? There's Zax. What's up, buddy? Check out Zax's channel. It's awesome. He does some good stuff over there. Philip Gaming. What is up? Good to see you. Let's see who else is here. We've got some more folks here. Like Rob Altus is here. Lots of you are here. Like Eternal Vigilance is here. Good to see you all. Blackia, what's going on? Oh my goodness, look at all these incredible humans. Like Big Raj with the big thumbs up. That's traditional from that, my friend. Let's see who else is hanging out in the house. We got a few more folks as I scroll. Randall Orser's rolled in. We've got, let's see, a couple more people. I'm sure Cheese Factor is here in the background. We got Dr. Bravo. We've got, man, look at all these amazing humans. I can't scroll fast enough, you guys. OC Dobbins is here. Look at that. We got Master Sidearms. Good to see you, my friend. And let's see, so many others. Let's see if we can get through these stories. Here we go. Deleted scenes. morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. We have so much to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in 19 stories and all. Let's jump right in. We've got, of course, an update to one that really bothered me yesterday. Jay Leno was seriously injured in a garage fire. It was a gasoline fire. Now, he is in pretty good spirits for somebody who was pretty seriously burned. In fact, he says he just needs a week or two to get back on his feet. Let's hope he bounces back quickly and, continues to work on that marvelous garage full of automobiles. We've got William Shatner saying essentially that his Star Trek co-stars that slam him for publicity, such as George Takei, are essentially just embittered human beings. And he basically says Takei's never stopped blackening my name. My goodness, that's strong terms. We've got this terrible news that I shared with My Nerdy Homes and Hot Toys, also known as Heel versus Babyface, and a few other folks out there. I guess Dana Schwartz is going to be developing with CBS a comedy. Can you imagine her making a comedy? Basically stealing the Talk Nerdy to Me name from Steph over at My Nerdy Home. We'll have to see how this turns out, but I could not imagine a worse person to develop a television project with. We'll see if CBS pays for this in the end. Oh, by the way, CBS skews to an older audience, 50 plus primarily. In fact, well over that, 55 plus indeed, at least in prime time. So I'm not sure that this comedy is exactly going to fit in here based on her juvenile style and heavy sex and drinking. But we'll see. We'll see. We've got Amazon planning, as you heard yesterday, to lay off 10,000 layoffs in their retail devices, HR units, et cetera, et cetera. This is only the first round. And of course, this is on the same day as we announced yesterday that Bezos told everybody he's going to give away about $124 billion of his amassed fortune. Sure, dude. Try to buy your way into heaven. We've got Warner Brothers Discovery sending some mixed signals on the rights deals with the NBA. And the reason they're mixed is because they just hired back that whole huge crew of inside the NBA, right? The team that works there at Turner Sports. That might not be the name. I don't remember correctly, but I know it has Charles Barkley and a few other dignitaries, including Shaquille O'Neal. I'm just not really sure, why both. Well, I should say all of the players that are involved in NBA licensing are basically structuring the talks in a way saying, well, we would like to retain these rights, but we're not going to overpay based on what the value was yesterday. And I agree, because the value has fallen off substantially, at least as far as ratings are concerned. And, Warner Brothers is one of many streamers that's running into the same problem when it comes to, attrition. When the linear pay audience, the linear non-pay audience, the regular over-the-air TV audience falls away, they're not going right to streaming. None of these companies are yielding at a high rate in their streaming segments as much as they are losing in the linear side. That has to be a little bit concerning and something to watch going forward. We've got RRR sequel confirmed yesterday. Very excited to see this film soon. We've got NASA, Meta, and 3 other tech companies collaborating to bring a moon rocket launch to real-time VR. That's right. If you have a set of VR glasses and the opportunity to utilize those at such time when the rocket launches, supposedly you'll be able to be part of that. I'm not sure that wouldn't be a little dizzying if you've ever seen the way a takeoff works out. But hey, we'll see. Maybe this will work out and be a good thing. We've got a lot of people being exposed for saying, I'm leaving Twitter, but they didn't leave Twitter. They just basically let their account be dormant, and that way they could retain their name and quote unquote not be impersonated by anybody or that name be claimed by someone. And even Trent Reznor's talking about leaving, which is strange, but there are a lot of people being told to just sit tight because things will get better. Moving on from there, of course, we've got the Grammy Awards. The nominations are just being announced right now. We've got Black Panther Wakanda Forever questions. Can it reach $1 billion in the box office? I say no. We've got the Danny Masterson trial wrapping up because basically he didn't testify on his own behalf. They didn't call witnesses. The defense just essentially rested. So we'll have to see what closing arguments are today. We've got Yasiel Puig essentially pleading guilty to gambling on many sports. He didn't gamble on baseball, though, right? We've got Walmart putting up a strong Q3 and announcing an opioid settlement out there, a substantial one, paying $3.1 billion in fine penalty. I hope somebody gets that. We've got 40 states settling with Google over their location tracking for $392 million. That should tell you something right there. We've got stocks gaining ground for some reason. These are those times when the market gains that I don't understand, because wholesale inflation still remains at 8%. It didn't exactly drop substantially. I don't know what's going on there, but something's up. Something's up. And of course, we've got the battle that is the iPhone App Store. It's in round 2 as it hits the appeals court. And we're going to have to see where this ends up, because today's video that I'm doing, if it's edited in time and will be released later today, is all about the App Store and many other companies. Well, they're wanting to take it to Apple over some very unfair monopolistic practices. And finally, we got a new record holder for the longest beard chain in Wyoming. It dominated the previous record. It is now, more than double the previous record. It is 150 feet long. Of course, this was recently measured in Casper, Wyoming, of all places. You have to have at least 8 inches of beard hair in order to participate in this chain. So congratulations to that new record, those who have, just amazing follicles. And with that, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye!
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
Someday I'm going to have to participate in that beard chain thing. I've got to update these because we've added 10 new members in the last 2 days, courtesy of my good friend Eric K. But all of these human beings are supporters of the channel financially, and I appreciate that. It does make it possible for me to move towards a retirement and ultimately do more YouTube and to expand on the channels that I have, including this one. We're going to be messing with some shows and some schedules. This one will stay right here doing the same thing I always do. It might go an hour earlier, might go an hour later, but it will hopefully always be here on the weekdays, just like all these amazing people. Thank you so much for being here. Do check out the video that was dropped by Midnight's Edge today. It's pretty good. Xenomorph put it in the chat earlier. Hopefully somebody else can throw it up there. Thanks to all these high rollers, and I really miss the people that are there at the end of that list. I hope everybody has a great day. See you on the Tuesday Tirade. See ya!